So excited to have Loris Baz involved in MotoAmerica in the HONOS Superbike class. Loris, welcome to MotoAmerica and the United States. How are you feeling about it?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's been pretty quick, honestly, since the first call I had, and we were working a lot to try to make the World Superbike happen. But every day it was harder, and but I had my mind fully on this. So at the beginning, I was like, I don't know. And in 24 hours, I switched my mind, and I was like, okay, go for it. Let's do this. I like the challenge. I've always been like this. And I don't like to be on the grid to be 10 or 15. I like to be somewhere where I can have the opportunity to win. So when I understood that this opportunity to go there in America and win with Ducati, and I was full on it. So since the first day, yeah, I tell you, 24 hours, and then it was only big motivation to do it.
Now, your experience is crazy. I mean, you're the 2008 European Superstock 600 champion. You have experience in MotoGP. You have World Superbike experience with a couple of wins, Stock 1000, British Superbike. Where does racing in MotoAmerica at 28 years old, right? Happy birthday, by the way. I know we're like 2 days from your birthday, so happy birthday. So you're 28 years old, and now a new challenge coming to the United States. How's the emotions for you surrounding all of that?
Yeah, it's really cool and exciting. I tell you, I like the challenge. I think I always I never choose the easy way in my life. And when I was in World Superbike, I've tried everything to go in MotoGP. And so yeah, I think this is I like to challenge myself, and I like to try new things. And if I see that it's not possible going the way I want, I'm open-minded and I can go somewhere else. So it's what I'm doing now, and I'm really exciting to. Yeah, I know a little bit the championship. I know the guys I've been following for years, of course, and when the series is at the same time as MotoGP or World Superbike, I always watch the race. So I know a little bit, but I know it will be more or less like when I joined British Superbike, some crazy track with. Yeah, I have everything to learn, but I'm looking forward to it. That's cool.
All right, so you say you have everything to learn, which really poses the question. Since you've had a lot of experience going to different series, racing different motorcycles, different sizes, there's a lot of challenges that we, the media, like to talk about, right? Like you're going to be coming to new tracks, of which most of them you've probably never seen before, if not all of them. You have new tires, the Dunlop tires that are US Dunlop tires, so unlike any other Dunlop tires in the world. There is the new challenge of the bike, the crew, the people you're going to race with. How many of those things are actually true, in your experience that we talk about all the time? And what are the things that you're going to be focused on when you get here to say, these are the things that are going to be most important to overcome immediately?
Yeah, I think there will be a time for each thing, but I'm not scared of anything, and there is no one thing that I'm like, oh, this is gonna be tough or something. I'm just yeah, I've been racing nearly every tires and every bike in my life. It will be, yeah, I did only one race with Dunlop, to be honest, in the German championship like 10 years ago. So it's a long time, but I'm not scared about that because I've been racing with many tires. I've been learning a lot of bikes also in my life. And so I'm not scared about that, about changing teams and changing the way the people see the races. Learning the track is something we are used to, and there is a process to do it, and I've always been pretty quick to do it. So yeah, I think there will be a time for each thing. When you arrive on a track, of course, and you have to learn it. It starts on Thursday, walking the track and doing those things. Learning the bike and the tire will be at the first test we do. I don't know when, to be honest. I think end of February, in March, I will be testing the bike the first time, and this will be the time where I will really focus on learning how to ride the bike, how to ride the tires. So yeah, it will be really a time for everything. And then the target is to be ready on Saturday for the qualifying and Sunday for the race. Before that, it will be only a key time and learning process.
So tell me a little bit about your, like what's your plans for the season? Because of COVID and travel restrictions kind of being up in the air, do you plan on having a base in the United States? Do you have a plan to be near the team? Because the team is based in Pennsylvania. So like, what are your plans for the season in terms of you personally?
I have no idea, to be honest. It's been really, really quick. We haven't talked about that so much. I know there is I'm talking right now with the American embassy in Switzerland to be able to travel to USA a little bit easier. I know it's they make like an exemption to be able to travel and go in and out. So I think I will do a couple of times in the year the in and out and try to come back here because yeah, everything been so fast. That it was impossible to be sure what I was going to do when I was in will be in America. We just talked about really the key points with Bobby, and the race was just like, okay, we will see what we do. So I'm not so worried about that. I like to travel, and I'm doing this since 10 years old, racing bikes around the world. And I've moved to England when I was 18 alone to do the championship. So I'm not scared about that. But I think, yeah, if it's not too hard to travel in and out, I will come back a few times in the year, going the first time for the test, and then try to come back here before the first race and go back in America for the first race. And then we will see. It will depend also the situation about the COVID, goes, because we don't know if it's going to be worse or better in a couple of months. So we will see. It's just, I think everything will be race by race for this. Also, I think I'm going to try to stay in America as much as I can to learn the track and try to see if we can go with a road bike to learn the track as much as we can. I already talked about that with Bobby. That was important. So yeah, many things, but I still, I'm waiting a letter right now from Bobby to send to the embassy. And so yeah, it's a lot of things to do right now, but it's funny.
Well, your arrival in MotoAmerica is definitely a big deal, especially with your deep resume. So the question is, as it always is from journalists, right? What's the goal for the season, Loris? What's in your head in terms of what you want to accomplish this year?
The only goal is to win, to be honest. I don't give myself two chance, I just want to win. I don't go for something else. I know the level is high. I know the guys riding there. I've been riding with a couple of them a few times, even in Warhorse Superbike. So I know the level is high, and I'm not taking it easy when I say I want to win. I know what I have to do, and I know how I have to ride and how fast I have to ride if I want to win there. But I mean, it's a lot of change for me personally, and also like a big risk moving to America. And I think I still have my place in World Superbike, so I want to use this opportunity to win and try to use it for the future. So I'm really happy the opportunity that the teams and Ducati and the championship give me. But yeah, the main, I will do everything I can to be able to win the championship this year.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and good luck this season. Can't wait to see you.
Thank you very much. See you soon.